Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we catch up with our coaches this week. And joining us after a great opening weekend in GLVC play is our baseball coach, Bryan Niedbalski. And Bryan, great start, 3-1, and really could have taken a 4-game sweep. Just fell a couple pitches short in that first game on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can go on the road in conference play and win the weekend, I think you're happy. I think we all know as a team we let one get away with just situational hitting. We didn't execute with our bunt game, but anytime you can go away from Missouri S&T with 3 wins, I think you're going to take it.
And really some great individual performances this weekend. And we talked about it yesterday. I'm going on record right now. Dalton Schumer had probably one of the best weekends in his career here at Maryville. 3 home runs, 3 doubles, 9 runs batted in, I believe, 8 runs scored. Just an unbelievable weekend for the senior.
Yeah, I mean, that's Dalt. I mean, I think when the games mean the most, he steps up in big spots, and he had 1 week, and I think he'll never forget, and there's something about that ballpark he loves to hit there. But, I mean, if you look up and down the order, Lewis Niemerg, I think, scored 8 runs on the weekend, throws a complete game. Drake Lubin, maybe not typically the way he's going to hit on the weekend, but he still found his way on base and scored runs. So up and down the lineup, that was great, and then our pitching did a great job of keeping us in ball games.
I was just going to talk to you about Lewis Niemerg. What a great way to put an exclamation point on the series. A 6-hit shutout, 4 strikeouts, just really a dominating performance by him on the bump for you.
Yeah, he's a guy we like in that Game 4 spot because you know he's going to compete. He might not always have his best stuff, but he's going to give us a chance to win, and he did that. There was some times Missouri S&T was calling back, and he'd pick a runner off, or we'd pitch out and throw a guy out. So Lewis I think you know what you're going to get every time he takes the mound.
This weekend, another one of the big dogs in the division. It's Quincy on a Friday, Saturday, coming off this short rest. This is a big weekend set for us. We get 2 of the top teams in our division out of the way right out of the gate. Talk a little bit about what you've seen from Quincy and what we need to do this weekend.
Quincy's going to be Quincy. They're going to hit the ball out of the ballpark. They're going to play for the big hit. They're not going to play a ton of small ball. Their bullpen's going to have really good arms, so it's imperative that we try to get the lead early against them and play with the lead. But I think last year we split with them, and I think our guys, they rise to the occasion. They know Quincy is Big Bad Quincy, as they call him, so I think they're excited to go down there and play them.
And really, you're catching – everybody's on like a quick week this week. Everybody played Sunday. A few teams actually had to go to Monday and then turn around to play Friday, Saturday due to the Easter holiday. That kind of gives us a little bit of advantage going into this series.
Yeah, I think especially with the weather all across the Midwest this week, you don't know who's going to be outside to practice, but – I mean, we're still trying to figure out what we're going to do all week too, but I think you just take it day by day and try to get better. And when you get outside, great. But I think our guys are excited to get out and play Friday. I think our guys are enjoying the atmosphere of GLVC play, and they can't wait to go play Quincy.
No doubt about it, buddy. Good luck this weekend. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, Jim.
Bryan Niedbalski joins us now. The game's up in Quincy once again Friday, Saturday this week. Friday and Saturday, first game set at noon, second game at 3 o'clock. We'll have all the action on our Twitter feed at Maryville Saints. You'll be able to follow the live stat action and also live video from Quincy. Just go to MaryvilleSaints.com, click on the schedule, and click on the link, and it'll push you right over to Quincy's website. That way you could follow along everything going on with our Saints as they take on the Hawks this weekend up in Quincy. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.